Hey guys, how's it going? As you can see, I got my fire rolling here. Today we're going to go over making char cloth. The items you're going to need to start the char cloth is obviously a fire. You're going to need a knife of some sort and an Altoids tin can, all metal, and also your cloth squares to make the char cloth with. Alright, so you're going to want to take your empty Altoids can and pop a hole in the lid. This is going to be for exhaust, basically when your cloth is being heated on the inside. Alright, so I like to get a hard surface here and use your tip of your knife and do from the inside of the can, just like that. You're going to want to press with just a little bit of force and twist until you got a nice little hole there for exhaust. As you can see, there's a hole in the lid now for your exhaust, and this is also going to be your signal from when your char cloth is done. You'll see once we get it on the fire. I'll explain to you in just a second. Alright, so you get your t-shirts, and I just cut up an old t-shirt into some squares. I like to do about 10 to 12, maybe 5 or 6 on each side, and place them right in your Altoids can and make sure it's closed. And also there's the port. So we're going to stick it on the fire and see what happens. Alright, so we're going to get our Altoids can in a spot that's really hot, which is inside the fire just a little bit. And once the can starts heating up, it's basically going to dry out the cloth that's on the inside, and that hole that we made on the lid is going to start exhausting some smoke. And once the exhaust stops coming out of that hole we made, then your char cloth is done. You can go ahead and pull it off and let it cool. Alright, you guys, you can see a little flame coming out of the hole. That's actually just some exhaust catching fire. So right now you can still see a little flame coming out of the hole. Right there's a good shot. That means the cloth is not quite charred yet. So you still get a glimpse of the flame and the smoke coming out of the hole. You want to keep it on just a little bit longer. Alright guys, I haven't seen any smoke or fire come out of that hole in a second, so we're going to go ahead and pull it off and let it cool and see what kind of char cloth we got. Alright, let's open it up and see what we got. Perfect char cloth. So this is going to take a spark. Very easy to get your next fire going. So you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching.